Well, you guys are getting a bird's eye view of a gardening project that I've been slowly working on during the heat of the summer here in Gandy's garden. Palms, bananas, these are plants that deer avoid, and it's actually been largely proven to be true. I heard that they don't eat figs. This fig's actually got a long history. I grew it a couple of years ago up in my parents' yard in New York, where figs are very popular. If you're Italian and you're a New Yorker, most likely you've got a fig tree or you know somebody who has. So since the deer tend to not bother figs, I thought it would be a good addition for this deer-resistant garden. Well, before I start digging, disclaimer, deer will eat just about anything in your yard if they're hungry enough. This is called a Cadota fig. This is the type of fig you see in fig Newtons. They're a little less sweet than other types of figs, still very delicious, and they're great for baking. Well, there you have it, the newest addition to our deer-resistant garden, a fig tree. This is a perfect time of year to plant it, either the fall or the spring, because fig trees go dormant during the winter. They lose their leaves, so that gives them plenty of time to sort of relax, sprout some roots, and then before you know it, they'll take off like a butterfly. Okay, well, here we are 1 week later, and I have to say I'm really disappointed. The deer tore apart the entire fig. The first time they just took the leaves. The second time they started to eat the branches, and I think the reason why is because we're in such a bad drought. Probably the deer have less food to eat, but still, I'm very disappointed. I don't know if I would consider figs deer resistant because, I mean, I don't know if it's going to make a comeback. Do I recommend figs for your garden if you have a lot of deer? My recommendation is maybe not. We'll see. That's against the recommendation that you'll find anywhere else on the internet, but my experience has been that the deer will tear them apart, apparently, because this is the third time that I've seen deer feed off of this plant. Maybe in times where there isn't drought, it'd be a little bit better off. For News 19, I'm meteorologist Alex Calamia.